What's going on, guys? Dr. Vol coming at you. Go Vols, go Big Arms. Hey, I just want to talk a little bit about what I like about what I'm seeing with Josh Heupel. With the team, where the program's going. A little bit, maybe some stuff about some other SEC schools as well. Starting off the quarterback competition. That's what's on everybody's mind. Who's going to be the quarterback? Well, the more and more I've read and seen, it looks like the kid that transferred in here from Michigan, Joe Milton, is going to be our starter. The kid's built like Cam Newton, built like a shit ton brick house, 6'6", 250 pounds, probably runs about a 4'6". 4'6" or 4'7". I don't got his thing, but I know he's fast. He can move, and he can throw the ball 75, 80 yards in the air. That's what a lot of these people would say, oh, Tennessee lost so much. Well, we got a lot in the transfer portal. We got a highly rated 4-star cornerback from Alabama, that I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but he's supposed to be able to contribute. We got, Texas's leading tackler came in to replace To'o. Fuck that motherfucker, by the way. I hope he breaks his damn leg this year. But anyway, we got him coming in from Texas. And we got some more pieces, Caleb Tremblay and DeJoun Terry, some pieces to rotate in on the defensive line. So we just got a lot of unknowns, but hell, from everything I'm reading, seeing in practice and everything and hearing about, they can play. So, we kind of reloaded there with some key pieces from the transfer portal. That's why in my previous video I said I got us winning 8 games. And it's very possible for us to win 8 games. It's possible for us to win 9 games. That is the ceiling. The bottom floor, if we just flat out, if the injury bug hits us, now we ain't going to be real deep. So if the injury bug hits us, hell, we could go down 4-8. It could be a miserable year. So, I don't know. I'm just praying for the best. I want to see our boys. I think they're going to go out there and compete, have some heart, have some damn tenacity about them, and go out there and not just a few players. We need the whole team, all 11 on both sides of the ball, flying around, heads on fire, damn on fire for Big Orange, on fire for Tennessee, and damn playing their hearts out. I will give my all for Tennessee today. That's what they all smack right there. That sign, it says, I will give my all for Tennessee today. That's what I'm ready to fucking see. I ain't seen that in a long time, where everybody, the whole team, was bought in. And that's what a coach is for. Hell, you just get the boys to buy in. You can damn run. It don't really matter what your damn scheme is if they're all fucking bought in. It don't matter what your scheme is until basically you got to get your kids to buy in. Buy into the program and believe in what they're doing. And not be all about me. Be a family culture, be a team. And I'm hoping that's what this coaching staff has brought to Tennessee. We have sorely been lacking and missing it. It's hard for me to get my hopes up. I mean, I'm a battered Vol. We've had a couple years, fucking Butch Jones where we won, 8 or 9 games, whatever, 2 9-game seasons, but both of those were lackluster. I mean, had an asterisk beside it because one year we beat Florida and Georgia and then turn around and lose to Kentucky and Vanderbilt. So I don't think that we've never really been bought in. So, anyways, let's not talk about the past. Got to focus on the future. What else we need to talk about? Who's going to win the SEC this year? I made a statement. It's not really bold. I mean, they are a good team. But I think with Alabama, not necessarily going to have a on fire year, one of the best years they've ever had. I think Texas A&M has a real shot. to win the West, and then, if it's Texas A&M and Georgia, I give the nod to Georgia to win the SEC. I got Georgia coming out of the East. I think everybody does this year. So you got Georgia. This is a big step. This is a big year for Kirby Smart, and it's not really being talked about as much, not by Uncle Lou or anybody else. But there's huge expectations on this Georgia football team, and if they don't come through this year, if Uga chokes on his bone again, I don't see how heads ain't going to roll. I mean, I know the fan base is going to be. I would be, if you're expecting the national championship and you don't get it, or a conference championship, But I got Georgia winning the SEC. They should win it. If there's a year that they should win it, it's this year. They got that stud quarterback. They loaded everywhere. I don't like the offense. The offense that Georgia runs, like a pro style offense. I think they need to bring in somebody that could bring in a fast paced spread, run and shoot type offense. And I think if they did that, hell, they'd already won a national championship. But they do have a stellar defense, and I'm going to pick them to win. I got them and Texas A&M playing, and I got Georgia beating them in the SEC championship. That's my preseason prediction. Now, lots of things could change before then. I'm just anxious for some football, guys. Are you not? Man. What else I want to talk about? Tennessee's talked about most of the unknowns. I like our running backs. This Jabari Small kid, he's shifty, and then I'm really looking to see what Tyon Evans can do. He was the number 1 JUCO running back in the nation, last year, and he could be really, really like an X factor for this offense. I think our offense is going to depend on how well he does. And you look at Jalen Hyatt. Jalen Hyatt is going to have to start living up to the fucking hype of what he was when he came out of South Carolina. As a big 4-star recruit, runs a 4.3 40. The kid's got all the talent in the world. Now, there ain't no reason he couldn't be like one of these slot receivers, like Jalen Waddle and some of these other guys that, Henry Ruggs III. We need to be hitting some of these slant routes like Alabama used to do for 6. I need to be saying, give him 6. Jalen Hyatt needs to step his damn game up this year. Last year he was a true freshman. But this year he's filled out. I like I can tell a lot of our guys, a lot of our linemen have lost weight and put on some muscle. Our players are much more well conditioned than they were under damn Cornbread's ass. Hell, I can tell that with almost everybody I've seen. We've put on muscle. We're faster. We're bigger, faster, and stronger across the board. So that's a testament to Josh Heupel and to the strength and conditioning coach. So that's a good sign. That means players are buying in, that they're doing the extra workouts, that they're taking the time, they're watching what they eat. They're putting healthy things in their body. All that plays into it. Those little victories that you win in the offseason could show up and pay dividends on Saturdays. So we'll see how it goes. I hope we win 8 games, but if we win 6 is where I would say I can live with 6. I'm going to be pissed if we have a 5 fucking win season. I'm going to be pissed. And I think a lot of us Tennessee fans is in the same boat. We don't like not going to a bowl game. So take care, God bless, and go Big Arm.